Denver Airport takes the cake for the worst toilet I've ever shit in. Look at this fucking water pressure. Automatic sensor goes off with a fucking millimeter movement. I'm taking a shit, it flushes 4 times. It douses my underside every time. It's like it's power washing my asshole. I asked for a toilet, not a fucking bidet. My pants were wet when I stood up. I clenched every muscle in my body when I watched you drop that phone. You might be the luckiest man alive. Get a zipper pocket if you're going on some obstacle zipline course. Wearing fucking jeans. Actually, Joe, it looks like he's wearing cargo pants. Yeah, to that one motherfucker that's typing that right now, I already knew you were gonna do that, right? Yeah, you're hitting the backspace now. Yeah, settle down, pal. I already know I'm gonna get fucking ratioed, because those are probably like fucking khakis or some shit. They're not even cargo pants. Anyways, back to the video. These motherfuckers are so scared the entire time. Why are you making yourself go through this? This isn't an adventure that you need to cross this bridge to get to food or some shit. You're crying. I know damn well you ain't eat a hard-boiled ostrich egg. No one does that. It doesn't even look fully cooked. Looks kind of gooish. And it can't be enjoyable. You're eating a baseball-sized, unseasoned yolk. You're in an open parking lot at an AMC theater with the closest car a football field and a half away. And you hit the only fucking thing that you could crash into. Why do you think they were so mad? Maybe they didn't like the new Mario movie or some shit. Like, why are they getting into an argument at a fucking AMC theater? I mean, honey's good, but not that good. Your face is fucking swelling. Why didn't you get the bees off the honey before you started biting it? They're all killing themselves to fucking harm you. They don't want you to eat that shit. I learned that, like, sophomore year, that bees kill themselves to protect their hive. And they'll rip their own, like, organs out using their fucking stinger to get one shot in at you. I feel so bad for them, right? I mean, like, they're just stinging you, and you're like, ow, fuck. And they just kill themselves, right? To like, minutely harm you. Unless you're allergic to bees, in which case. But, like, you know, that'd be an even trade for the bee, if you're allergic to bees. Well, it depends how allergic to bees you are. Okay, I'm done talking. Scroll to the next TikTok. What the fuck is this ad? And you know damn well this isn't going to look anything like the game, and none of this is going to be in the game. The game's going to be a low-poly Clash of Clans zombie version, but for some reason these ad companies just make bullshit gaming ads that are probably more fun than the actual game.
Instead of taking a bunch of small sips, open your throat and let it slide down. The way that you get it open is by taking a little liquid in your mouth, looking up, and swallowing.
All right. What? I fully planned on regurgitating that. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do in large mouth. I think the issue was I tried to breathe. I'm going to go low and slow. Oh my god, I can fucking do it. It makes you burp a lot.
Only deal if you took was a plea. I'm doing money, Wally D. Shout out my label, that's me. I own 100% of my cuts, bitch.
What fucking beach are these in? I dig a damn hole every time I go to the beach. I ain't ever seen one of these fucking things. Do they bite people? It started biting a fish. Google that. It's in Australia. Who would have guessed it? Where there's like snakes in your fucking toilet.
A quick question here. Does this hurt the crawfish? Because I just noticed that you cut its head and legs off with scissors, so I'm just wondering whether or not this hurts the animal.
All my days. You need to try this healthy, cheesy beef fry.
That is the grayest fucking meat I have ever seen. Unseasoned boiled beef. I'd rather die 5 years younger.
You ain't even really making it that much more healthy. With the amount, dude, you got like fucking 6 slices of cheese on that shit. And it's covered in fucking grease. Just season the beef and put a little fucking shredded cheese on that shit. It's probably better for you. Has anyone else fallen for a shipping fee scam, or is that just me? What a shipping fee scam is when the shipping costs more than the product. You usually see this when people sell free things with like $12 shipping, or like a $10 product with $35 shipping. Around 6 years ago, I bought one of these from Supreme Patty's iced out free chains, and it was $12 shipping! Who would have guessed it? The fucking chain is fake as fuck. I mean, I knew that when I bought it, but it still looked cool. The quality was what you would expect from a shipping fee scam. I'm not even mad, because to be fair, the chain is worth like probably $12 if he was actually just making you pay for it. It made my neck green. That's how you know that's how you know it's a fake ass chain.
Whack that bitch with a paddle and run!
Wait.
You're in the water. Whack that bitch with a paddle and paddle. You're still probably dead because it's a fucking alligator or a crocodile. They look the fucking same. Who gives a shit? Like, which one's which, right? They're both gonna fucking death roll your dumbass, and you're gonna fucking die. Why are people so fucking concerned about whether or not it's an alligator or a crocodile? It's the same damn thing. They're both gonna fucking kill you.
That's how I make the perfect footlong for...
Why are you putting your damn feet in the fucking footlong? It's called a footlong because it's a foot long. Not because you put your toes in the sandwich.
Orange.
Oh my god! Is that real?
My god, I'm not even gonna show it. One of the gummies had fucking poop on it, and he ate it. Oh my god, dude, I'm hoping it's just like fucking refried beans or some shit he shoved in his pants. How did he grab them, though? Were they just fucking sitting there? Dude, and the fart noise was too realistic. I'm freaking out.
Why did she try to catch him? It's a fucking 500-pound seal! And again, it's a seal! They're slippery as shit! I don't think anybody would be able to grab it. I think she might have been just trying to prevent it from jumping out of the tank. Why don't they just have higher walls?
Who are you?
TikTok gotta stop recommending me scary-ass videos at 2 a.m. Watched this shit at noon today. Not scary at all. Last night, watched it at 2 a.m. Almost shit my pants. Shut my phone off. Couldn't sleep. Kept thinking she was gonna be under my bed or some shit. Freaking me the fuck out. What, do you not feel pain? Why did you do that? There's not even a point in seasoning the burgers. You just singed your mouth when you bit it. You don't even look like you're enjoying it. You look visibly in pain. Are you okay?
I just wanted you to watch me
Oh, what a close call that was. Maybe if you just didn't tie your shoes next to the fucking water, you wouldn't be worried about getting your shoes wet. Also, personal take here. Walking on the beach in the sand with shoes on, oh, very uncomfortable. You always get sand in your shoes. It just doesn't feel right because it's like collapsing under your feet. It's not solid ground. Oh, I hate it. boiling oil right down the drain. Not even gonna let that shit cool down. Every pipe in your house is about to break. Within minutes. Within minutes, it's gonna be clogged. Everything's gonna be leaking. Your sink's gonna start regurgitating shit that you fucking put down there months ago. Strap yourself to a damn pole and hope you don't get torn to shreds. Why are you filming this? Go try and, I don't know, survive the tornado? Lovely weather we're having outside today. Bitch, you're about to get smacked by the house with that. The girl who, she taps her toes and there's like a witch that gets crushed and like a robot. And that tiger that's like sad all the time. What fucking movie is that? You're about to get smacked by that house. Okay? I don't know the name of the movie. And I'm too lazy to look it up. So, maybe hunker down here. Don't get killed by a tornado. Alice in Wonderland. No. Fuck! The Wizard of Oz, bitch. Super cute ghost bird. It looks like it'd eat my soul. You have the luxury of looking at it at fucking 10 a.m. Go back to that post at 1 a.m. middle of the fucking night. That motherfucker opens its mouth. You start seeing a blue aura fucking leave your body. It's killing you. Super rare, bitch. That's the Grim Reaper. You don't want to see a ghost bird. I don't want to see one of those things. You might be dead. I might be dead. You might be dead. Why the fuck do y'all keep commenting this shit? I'm not dead. It's like he's still here with us. I can feel his presence at times. Bitch, what? It's like it's still him in his videos. It is me! What? I went to fucking Wyoming for a week. My nose got burnt. I had to post drafts. I'm not dead.
Meet the Tibetan Mastiff, the lion of the dog world. This majestic breed hails from the snowy peak.
I ain't give an actual fuck. You're telling me that dog can actually see right now. Where are its eyes? He's using all scent and that's it. His ears are even 60 layers under his fucking hair. He's breathing out his goddamn mouth because he's sweating so much. How does this thing survive in any temperature above 30 fucking degrees? I hate the ocean. Not because it's dirty or there's fish piss or any of those dumbass answers, oh, there's sharks and it's scary. I don't like salt water. When you're in it, it's not a problem. When you're out of it and you're sticky and you just feel, you feel gross. I hate it. When you go to, it's the same feeling after you put on spray-on sunscreen. It's just never ending until you take a fucking shower. You're just salty as fuck. You're dry and sticky and you still have sunscreen on. Oh, I fucking hate it. And it's not going to prevent me from going in the ocean or going to the beach. I still love going to the beach. I just hate being fucking sticky. It's not fun. They own your house now, just sleep outside. And there's actually less bugs outside because they're all in your fucking house. How did they all even get in there to begin with? This wasn't like, I left the door open for fucking 10 seconds. What, did you rip one of your walls out and let them fly in? Imagine you went on vacation with 4 of them in your house. You come back to this. That's a fear of mine, when you leave a few flies.
Do you want one?
You put like 6 grapes into that fucking thing and got 8 ounces of goddamn Gatorade. That makes no fucking sense. They do it with like 10 different fruits, most prominently a clementine, which gives them a full glass of juice. How? That wouldn't even fit in a clementine. Same with the grapes. And that shit is so artificially purple. Oh my god!
This boy cannot afford a suit, but like all the Chinese boys before him, he wants to show off his God-given 2 planets.
What the fuck? This man's videos are getting crazier and crazier. Someone the other day kept talking about how this kid was wet.
Oh, look how sweaty this boy is, just dripping in sweat. Oh, he's so damp. Look at all his sweat. No sleeves because he's sweaty. Just show the suit. I mean, it makes the video interesting. If it just was him showing the suit, I would just scroll. When he opens up with the video, this kid can't afford a suit. I'm like, oh, god damn, throwing the kid under the bus right in front of him. Oh, so alpha facts. I'd rather pick up my son from jail for multiple DUIs running over innocent civilians than my daughter from a nightclub. What is she just trying to get passed around? Does she have no self-worth? Trying to go to a nightclub? And who the fuck is getting their parents to pick them up from a nightclub? This ain't no 3rd grade field trip. You're 28. Uber home.
You're not supposed to ever be sick. Now, cancer, most of the cases we have found, is caused by suppressed anger.
No, the fuck they're not! Being stressed will not give you cancer. The things you do in association with being stressed may give you cancer. Like smoking cigarettes! Or eating really unhealthy food. Drinking a lot of soda. Doing, I don't know, drinking. Anything like that! The idea that stress just flat out causes cancer is impossible! Cancer starts when a cell mutates from its regular cell activities. It fails somewhere in the cycle. And then it gets its own group going and makes its own posse. And that posse starts killing the other posses and takes over. I don't know if I explained cancer well, but... This many people online to fucking fall to their death? Dude! People have been climbing this shit for fucking years. And I know it's in the middle of ice and fucking snow and shit. You can't build a building because it'll collapse. You can't build a bridge. But, like, the best thing we can come up with is a horizontal ladder to cross a gap that is hundreds of feet deep, where people die every year. Use one of those goddamn cartoon harpoon guns to fucking glide across the other side. What the hell is this shit? Feel bad for this guy right here. 7 goddamn sleeping bags on his back. He ain't making it across that fucking ladder. Why does he have so many? I'm not even gonna judge. If I had to eat one deodorant, it'd be the gel one. It seems like it either tastes minty or like blue raspberry. It's one of the two, right? It has to be one of the two. I might as well try it myself. And it looks gummy. Like, it looks like it just tastes like candy. I don't know why they make it blue. They gotta not do that. Like, if you're gonna make a chemical, why are you making it look like it tastes like a fruity candy? And then you get all shocked when people eat them. Like Tide Pods. Who would have guessed it? I have eaten a Tide Pod before. I haven't broken into it, but I put it in my mouth. That sounded weird. Anyways, they have this, like, weird stuff on it. Very unappealing. You would think it would taste like candy. It tastes like bleach. And it tastes like chemicals. Stop it! I'm not trying to see a cat sandwich right now, them wedged between buns and lettuce. They look like they're about to cry. I want to see them happy, pouncing around and shit. Maybe chasing one of those little furry things on a stick. I don't know. Not them wedged between a sesame bun.
Gotta be executed by the electric chair. This is what my outfit would look like.
A fucking Pikachu fit? What, are you gonna absorb the electric shock? It kills you! Are you allowed to choose your death outfit if you're getting shocked by an electric chair? Are you allowed to wear clothes when you're getting murked by an electric chair? I feel like it doesn't have to attach to your body. Oh, maybe just your head. I'm assuming they shave your head. Put some shit on. I don't know. I was shaking it like electricity. I'm assuming that's how it works. You know, the electric chair's not really a thing anymore in 2023. I'm kind of spitballing here. I have seen the movie with the guy that's really sad in the electric chair, though. The Green Mile. That was a really sad movie. It's a really sad movie. Sad movie, right? I don't know why I said sad movie 5 times. It's a sad movie, right? You know, if you're into a sad movie, it's a sad movie. I love my soda when it's just fucking foam. Get off your phone for half a second. Look where you're pouring. To be fair, the product is $2.48, so I can't judge it that hard. But it's kind of useless and also doesn't really work.
You are not American if you've never had deep fried butter sticks wrapped in nutsack.
I guess I've been living in Canada this whole time and had no idea. You might be the only motherfucker in the entire United States, in the entire world, that has had fucking deep fried butter wrapped in a nutsack. What the fuck even is that? There's no possible way you're claiming this is healthy. Like, if you try to give us some health spin and say this is gonna make your heart stronger, bro, if you eat one of these a day, you'll die by 30.
This is a full day of eating. I have not gone to the bathroom in over 3 weeks.
Then stop eating raw ground beef and butter for every meal. You haven't shit in 3 weeks. How are you alive? Where is the food going? You're eating every day for 3 weeks and you've never shit. Where is all the waste? Just sitting in your body? You're gonna have a fucking Randy Marsh South Park shit. Dude, you're about to shit a log the size of a human. There's no way. There's no way. Why? Dude, that, like, I know you don't think that tastes good. Like, I know you're doing it for the video, bro, but, like, you're telling me you eat unseasoned fucking ground beef between two fucking white bread loaves? That's gross. I'm not an iPad kid, Brooke. Is the iPad an item that aids me in most tasks of the day? Yeah. Is it basically just a bigger iPhone with no real need? Yeah. Does it make pooping on the toilet and playing Clash of Clans a hell of a lot more fun? Yeah. Is it much easier to put the iPad on when I'm eating a meal to watch the regular show than having to navigate to it on the TV and click all the buttons? Yeah. So yeah, maybe I am an iPad kid, okay? Brooke's beige flag is the fact that everything has to be even. The volume has to be even. Okay, maybe it's just the volume on the TV, not other things. Is it really annoying, though? Yeah. Do I love her for it, though, because it's kind of funny? Yeah. If it's a little too quiet, you want to go up one odd number? Can't. It has to be either a little too quiet or a little too loud. Can't be on the in-between, because the in-between's an odd number, and that freaks her out.
Would you eat this spoonful of Nutella? And if you have a nut allergy, it immediately heals you of all nut allergies. If I gave this $100 million gaming
Heals you of all nut allergies. It's fucking Nutella. It would kill you if you're that allergic. Maybe you might get a little scratchy throat. That'd be kind of annoying. But for some people, a $100 million gaming setup. I mean, it's a nice-ass gaming setup, right? Like, I ain't gonna knock this shit. Mine's dirty as fuck. My keyboard looks like I spilled a fucking bag of Pringles on that shit. But this is max $15K.
I'm not dead. Dude, I woke up this morning, like, dead.
How the fuck would I be able to say that I'm dead if I'm dead? I was talking about being sick and feeling like shit. I didn't die because it would be impossible for me to talk about how I died. It has been 1 week. 1 week, 7 days. It's already really fucking annoying. The rip jokes are not funny anymore. I'm not even joking about this. It's been a month, all right? It's becoming the I've been in the hills thing like last summer, right? It's funny for a week. Then I was like, we should probably stop this like 3 weeks in. Then it went on for 8 months, all right? It's not funny anymore. I'm not dead. We know I'm not dead, right? End of story. Right? And no one actually thinks I'm dead. Right? I hope nobody actually thinks I'm dead. It's not funny. Right? One more time. It's not funny. The AI really is getting sophisticated.
Real Julian got a lot of Latinas popular gobulating on a sub.
Meet horny gay thugs living near you. What the fuck is this advertisement? Why am I the fucking framed photo for this shit? It's like one of those not looking to get married, just looking to ads. Who made this? Why, like, somebody just sits down and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna make this ad for Joe. Like, what is the free time there? I
fucked up. I'm gonna keep this.
What, did you microwave your Xbox controller? It's melted! What were you attempting to do where it went wrong and this happened? It's actually still usable, probably. Maybe a little bit of stick drift. Probably need to get a new one when the new console comes out, but, you know, that's like 4 years away.
2 drops of green food coloring. 6 blue. Pour up vodka.
If you hide your alcohol in a Listerine bottle to make it seem like you're not drinking, you're an alcoholic, okay? If you follow this tutorial so you can bring your fucking liter of fucking Tito's vodka to the beach and make people think that you're mouthwashing in public, number one, nobody's fucking believing that. Number two, they're gonna see you swallow the fucking Listerine, right? Nobody swallows mouthwash. They're gonna be a little suspicious of that. And you're taking a swig of that shit every 10 minutes. You use mouthwash like once a day. Why are you carrying a full-size Listerine bottle around?
This is my first bite of meat I've had in my entire life.
You've never eaten meat. And the first thing you get is KFC. I'm not dissing KFC either, right? But if I'm at the age I am now, I'm a right 21 years old. I've never had meat ever. The last thing I'm getting is fast food first. Go to like a fucking steakhouse. That's like saying I'm gonna fucking watch a movie for the first time. I'm gonna go see the Emoji Movie. I'm having candy for the first time. I'm gonna try out a banana Laffy Taffy. You're setting the bar low, right? I love fast food. It tastes great. It's not high quality.
911, what's your emergency? Yeah, listen. We fucked up.
What is this, a fucking Fast and Furious scene? How did the car end up in the bus? Upside down! That's not even possible! I've been staring at this for like 5 minutes. I can't explain it. The bus was clearly up. The car hit it and it fell over. How it ended up upside down, there had to be a ramp involved. That is the only feasible way.
What, do you just got the pocket dog on go at all times? Where do you even keep that? What, do you have a jacket specifically made to hold that? I've never seen a pocket that can hold a foot-long dog. And there ain't no way you eat both of those things and get home. I'd be in a fucking food coma at the Costco for the next 3 days straight. Fucking big-ass slice of pizza, deep-fried dog. Oh yeah, pass. This would be fucking traumatic. You would never be able to go back to bed after the first alarm goes off, out of fear that in 5 hours you're gonna be shaken awake with the might of Zeus. I already hate my alarm. Now you have flashing lights and a fucking earthquake bed? I'd rather sleep on the floor.
Where are its organs? What is it, just carrying eggs inside its body, that's it? Pull that shit out, now it's just a deflated fucking fish! How is it alive to begin with?
What are we cooking, New York pigeons now? What the fuck?
He just slices its head off with scissors. What the fuck is that brown shit in the middle?
Oh my god, it's not gutted or anything. You just roasted that bitch on the fire. Oh, the intestines and all the poop and shit. Oh my god, dude, that thing has to have diseases. I'm never eating a fucking pigeon.
So, the most painful piercing I've had is a,
what the fuck? Oh, I actually missed one.
You might have the highest pain tolerance out of anybody alive. Dude, you have a step ladder in piercings. You have 12 piercings on your hot dog, dude. What the fuck?
When the fuck are you ever gonna use more than one bat at a time? I know you're cosplaying as the dude from The Walking Dead. You look good, by the way. However, he also has one bat. Because you hold that shit with two hands. When are you ever gonna fucking use two more? You're not Zorro from fucking One Piece with 3 katanas. It would make it easier to fight you if you tried to wield all of these. You're gonna drop all of them the second you have to fucking swing one. No, giants did not roam the earth. These are fucking rocks. Yes, they kind of look like a snake or a gorilla or a person. That's just a fucking coinky-dink, brother. Alright, the earth is massive. There's bound to be a fucking rock that looks like a fucking ape. And even if it wasn't just a coincidence, how does this fucking portray giants existing? It's a rock sculpture, if anything.
There's a fucking fire in the fucking freezer, mate.
Are you gonna put it out, or are we just gonna fucking watch it?
It's a fucking fire in the freezer, mate. I don't know how that started. There's fucking ice, and it's cold.
I don't want to sound like an idiot here. Couldn't you just close the door and it would go out? Because there would be, like, no oxygen after a bit.
Footage of a woman hitting a lamppost during her driving test.
How the fuck? Wait, hold up.
Any circuit bays as she tries to stop the car and crashes into a lamppost. Local.
Most people worried about parallel parking. You flipped your car during a driver's test. You drive like 5 miles an hour. I don't care if that bitch is dead. Kill it again. Jumping all over the place, starting to get into other side dishes now. It's ruining the meal. Hit it with a mallet. It's fucking jumping all over the place. It's getting into the pasta. Or whatever that is. What is that?
You ready to become immune to torture?
He says you become immune to torture by laying on this spike mat for 5 minutes. After that, you will be immune to all torture. Which he says don't test these claims right after. Probably because I don't think laying on a spike mat's gonna prepare me to get a rib ripped out of my fucking body. Or a nail shoved into my fucking hand. Them to gouge my eyes out. Rip my teeth out. Burn you. Waterboarding. Water torture. I don't think really laying on a spike mat is preparing you for any type of torture. Other than laying on a spike mat. One of these YouTube prankster guys is gonna get fucking killed one day. Like, you can't be going up to people, staring them down, trying to start a fight, and then flinching and pulling something out of your pocket. He could have just killed you right then and there. Whenever it escalates, they just say, oh, it's a prank, it's a video. Dude, one day, someone's not gonna care, okay? People have died at Subways for putting too much mayonnaise on a customer's fucking sandwich. You're going up to people and trying to start something. You saying it's just a prank, bro? One day that ain't gonna work. One day it ain't gonna work. This is the record for the most pine boards broken between the legs from a single jump. How does that record even start? Yeah, back in 1938, Bill and Tim had an argument in the pub. You know, I think I could break more pine boards with my nuts than you. This is the other guy. Really? I beg to differ. And then that becomes an official record? Who the hell is even going for that? 3 people ever?
Z doesn't know how to write a check. They don't know how to address an envelope. They don't know how to read cursive. They don't know how to read a paper map.
Oh, Belly G, I don't know how to read a paper map. Maybe because that shit's fucking irrelevant. I don't know how to read cursive. I don't live in the Victorian era. When the fuck would I need that? Get with the times, lady. Doesn't know how to write a check. Yeah, no shit. Half of Gen Z isn't old enough to have a fucking job yet. Who are you writing a check to with no money? No one. Gen Z isn't dumb. We just know the new shit.
You know the old shit that's getting taken over by the new shit, so you're angry. And you fucking take it out like Ellen did by trying to humiliate Gen Z by showing them a rotary phone and shit like that. Of course we won't know how to use it, cause it's fucking useless. You don't know how to check your email or sign into your Facebook account. It's simple. Walk into class crying with a computer in your hand, saying this morning you were finishing up your homework while eating a mayo sandwich before getting ready to go on the bus, when a burglar/loan shark that you owe money to broke into your house, slapped the mayo sandwich out of your hand, and started to manically scratch and break every key in the entire computer into bits and pieces. When they ask why you owed $10,000 to a loan shark, say that you invested into 2 crypto miners back in 2020 when crypto was on the come up, and then it crashed and you lost all your money and couldn't pay them back. The debt compounded and compounded until the point where they said they were going to break into your house. You didn't believe them, and then they did, and they broke your school Chromebook. Alternatively, an easier method is saying that my dog did this. Sorry, it's not very well trained. When they ask what dog could possibly ever do that to a computer, say you own the world record Great Dane named Zeus, which is the largest living dog today. I feel like that's the exact opposite of hitting rock bottom. Being able to appreciate nature and the small things in life is having true value of life. Living for the next stimulation or the weekend or the next fucking vacation is not valuing the small things. It's making you hate most of your life. Being able to appreciate the small things you do every day while going through the shit you don't like makes life more enjoyable. That's the exact opposite of rock bottom.